This gentleman was a resident at a long-term care facility, and he had been given a 30-day discharge notice, what we would call an eviction, because the facility claimed that he broke one of their policies. Even though he had been given a 30-day eviction notice, the facility ended up forcibly removing him to a different facility 2 days later. He contacted us because, as the local ombudsman program, our contact information is made widely available to the residents in our facilities. He needed help. He didn't know where else to turn. Not only was the discharge invalid because he wasn't given his 30 days, there were several regulatory requirements, several pieces and important nuggets of information that this notice was legally required to contain that it did not. This man is non-mobile. He cannot walk on his own. In addition to multiple health impairments and long-term conditions, he doesn't have the ease of movement and access that you or I have, and being close to his friends is a necessity. And beyond that, just he was moved out of his familiar environment. There's certain trauma involved when someone is forcibly removed. He wanted to go back home. He wanted to be back where he was familiar and close to his family and friends. Legal Aid of the Bluegrass is in a wonderful position. Not only do we house our ombudsman program that gives us access here under the same roof to some of the finest lawyers around. So it was seamless, because once the discharge is given and once he decides to take action, it becomes a legal action. So it goes beyond the scope of the ombudsman program. And so the ease of access to attorneys that Legal Aid can provide for our long-term care residents, it's just immeasurable in importance. We were able to provide him an attorney who saw him through not only all his legal filings, but through the hearing process for him. He didn't even have to go out, hire an attorney, go to court. We were able to do that for him. Through the process, the administrative judge said without a doubt the discharge was not legal, and he got to go back home. Our residents, and in the larger picture, the clients that Legal Aid serves, they don't have the resources to provide them the access to justice that other people have. We are in a unique situation and a unique position to be able to provide a voice for these people, especially when I look at my residents in long-term care facilities. These people have physical ailments. They have very little financial resources, sometimes no financial resources. They are elderly for the most part. They are, sadly, so oftentimes just forgotten by society. But we can give them a voice.